Hi guys, if you don't know, my name is Tanley and I'm the biggest Star Wars fan in the world. You want to know why I'm a huge Star Wars fan? Because I was introduced to Star Wars when I was 3 years old. Only 3 years old, I watched Empire Strikes Back and I fell in love with it. You know, this Star Wars is the thing I want to do for the rest of my life, you know that, and I know it, you know. I want to be a rapper, I want to do Star Wars, and I think the future's bright. I just gotta stay positive. I struggle with intrusive thoughts, but sometimes when I watch Star Wars, sometimes it just takes me away from my intrusive thoughts because my mind's crazy. I'm constantly thinking about a million things at the same time, but yeah. I love Revenge of the Sith so much. Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, those are my favorite movies of all time. A New Hope was good, but it's kind of boring, but yeah, I'm a huge fan of Revenge of the Sith, and especially Return of the Jedi. I think Return of the Jedi and Revenge of the Sith was such a beautiful film, but beautiful in different ways. Return of the Jedi was the positive of Star Wars. How Luke Skywalker, with his power and force, he was able to turn his long-lost father back to the light, which was so admirable, you know that? And Revenge of the Sith is the fall. And the soundtrack from Revenge of the Sith, I listen to it every damn day, you know. I think that the music from Revenge of the Sith is so beautiful, and it has a huge place in my heart and always will be until I'm 110. To the day I die, I'll always have a huge passion for Star Wars, the expanding universe, and everything. That's why I believe I'm the biggest Star Wars fan in the world. And yeah, because I was introduced so young, it's almost like embedded to my skin. 3 years old, watching Empire Strikes Back. By 5 years old, I watched Revenge of the Sith. By 7 years old, I was reading so many expanded universe books. I was reading the books, I was playing the games, I was reading the novels. I was immersed into this vast universe that had no limit, where I could free myself of so much of my lifelong anxiety. If you didn't know, I had anxiety for my whole life, and it was not easy at all, you know that. So that's why, you know, that's why the Star Wars universe is so vast and so huge, and I think that it takes a strong mind to understand Star Wars. That there was so much failures of the Jedi, so much times that the Jedi have fallen, but still, it's the Force that brings us all together. Just like how my relationship with God, you know, how I feel so many times that we all done some bad things in our life. Like I've said some mean things to people. You know, I'm not a perfect human being, but you know, Star Wars: Return of the Jedi is about the rise and how you could grow stronger, more powerful from your mistakes. And I think Star Wars is such a beautiful franchise, written by George Lucas, and the music too by John Williams. It's so beautiful. That's why I'm so passionate, because not only is loved by millions of people, it's something that is emotionally compelling. It's one of the most emotionally compelling films to ever exist, and I'll never stop liking Star Wars, you know that. And if you're a huge Star Wars fan, subscribe to my channel. My channel's gonna be crazy. I do a lot of different stuff. But like always, may the Force be with you.